Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Joseph here for another video right here on the official Peter Joseph YouTube wrestling channel. YouTube.com/Peter Joseph. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video. Hit that goddamn subscribe button down there in hell, otherwise known as the description box below, on this channel and my other channels as well. Show your love and support. You can leave a comment if you wish, but don't leave stupid comments, because you go bye-bye. You are out of here, never to be seen again. And if you don't like it, cry to your mama. That's pretty much it. Also, don't forget to share the video all over the internet. Follow me on Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And hit that bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next one. Because if you miss anything, and you missed a lot. There might be a test, but it is what it is. You missed it, I can't help you, so you're pretty much SOL, and you know what that means. And if you don't know what it means, then God forbid, already, look it up already, Jesus Christ. But that's what it is. If you don't know what it means, then look it up. But if you can't even do that, then you need help. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it is. And that's that. And if you're new here, welcome to the party, pal. We hope you enjoy the ride. You sit back, relax, grab a nice cold one like this. You wish you knew it was in those. It's tropical mix. But good shit. But sit back, relax, grab a cold one, or whatever you got, and enjoy the show. And if you like it, great. You know where to go. Out the door. Don't let it hit your stupid, smelly, fat ass on the way out. That's it. That's it. But for all the newbies, thank you for the support. And that's it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It's Monday night. Well, not now, but it's Monday evening right here in the Northeast, 7 o'clock. We got Raw Monday Night Raw coming your way at the top of the hour from Boston, Massachusetts, the home of the world champion Celtics. Same arena, too. To TD Bank Arena. Should be rocking tonight, the go-home show for Raw, before this Saturday night's Money in the Bank event, which is going to be in Toronto. Informally come from Toronto. Okay. Remember Snow back in the day? Some of you do, some of you don't. But anyway, he came from Toronto. But yeah, so Money in the Bank this Saturday night from Toronto. Should be an interesting little event. We got Drew McIntyre, Sheamus Fella, and the Russian Dragon, Ilya Dragunov, tonight in the final men's Money in the Bank qualifying match. It's gonna be a banger! That's pretty much it. We got that. We'll see what happens with the YS6 so they show up tonight. They showed up on the Disney Channel. No kidding. I'm like, what? They invaded the Disney Channel. They killed Mickey Mouse. That's hilarious. What's next? They're gonna invade Amazon. They're gonna invade Netflix. You know that's gonna happen pretty soon. Probably by January, but it is what it is. But I mean, if they can kill Mickey Mouse, and they kind of invaded the Taylor Swift concert. Who knows what's next? So let's see what happens with that tonight. We also got the final women's Money in the Bank qualifying match. We got Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Ivy Nile. So that should be interesting. We got that. We got Liv Morgan defending her Raw Women's Championship against Zelina Vega. That should be interesting. And see what happens with Dom Dom. With her and Dom Dom. Getting closer. We got that. Dom Dom is in action tonight against his fake-ass fuck dad, Rey Mysterio. Booyaka, booyaka. That should be pretty damn good. And a whole lot more. Probably more with Sami Zayn and Braun Breaker going into their Intercontinental title match, which you all know Braun Breaker's going to win. If not, there's going to be a riot in Toronto. But we'll see what happens with that all tonight on the program. So, sit back, relax. Monday Night Raw is coming your way in a few minutes. And hopefully tonight, depending on how I feel, because I feel like shit right now, achy all over, I gotta take a painkiller right now, because I am, like, fucked up. I am fucked up, and I just had a big lunch. Because I was hungry. Now, I'm not fat, but that's my, just, you know, I don't have any, the only thing fat on me is my dick. That's your mom. But it is what it is. But I had a big lunch, and I'm going to have a sensible, light dinner tonight. Don't know what I'm going to make. Maybe soup. I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see. I already had a sandwich, and I had pizza, too. Pizza as well, so. But it is what it is. And I'm probably going to have either maybe some rice, maybe some soup, maybe some pasta. Who knows? Depends on what the missus makes. And that's that. So we got that. So I might be back later tonight over on my main channel, Killer Demon 669, with your Monday Night Raw review. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, hope you're having a great Monday. Hope you had a great final weekend of June. The first half of the year is over. We have begun the second half of the year. And it is the first day of July. July the 1st, 2024. So, pretty much, we got 5.5 months left of the year. That's that. Let's make it a good one, my friends. But we'll see what happens with that when we get to September and October for my sake. But we'll see what happens. See what happens with all that. Because I may be taking an extended vacation come maybe October. But we'll see. It deals with my job, but, you know, we'll see what happens with that. But that's 3 months from now. We got a lot of time. But we'll see what happens. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on this Monday evening, July the 1st, 2024, it is time, ladies and gentlemen, on the Peter Joseph channel. I'm Peter Joseph, if you didn't know that by now. Where have you been the last 7 minutes? I'm a content creator talking about the wonderful world of professional wrestling, sports, whatever the fuck I want to talk about. And if you like it, like I said, good. You know, get out. But you watched it anyway. And it is what it is. Still equals a view whether you watched it, downloaded it, or whatever. You still watched. Regardless, you still watched me. Because you love me. And I love you too. Especially you ladies. But it is what it is. And that's that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on this Monday evening, it is time, right now, for your AEW Forbidden Door 3 review. Or as I call it, AEW presents Shut the Front Door 3. Alright, so Forbidden Door last night, long as fuck pay-per-view. 5.5 hours, or, well, not even 5 hours actually. The main show is on just about 4 hours. But, in any case, it was a pretty good show. Pretty good show. But, 15 matches overall? Are you nuts, Tony Khan? Don't answer that. But, yeah, 15 matches. 5 on the pre-show. I mean, did we get a taped edition of Rampage? Like, what is this? 5 matches? No wonder people were complaining. I'm like, I want to go home. You know. But it is what it is. That's that. Alright, so we're going to run right through the pre-show. I'm not even going to go into everything on the pre-show. Like the moves and everything. Like I usually do, the insight and analysis. Or as I say, analysis. But it is what it is. Alright, so we started off the pre-show. And by the way, we are at the UBS Arena, the Nassau Mausoleum in Strong Island, New York, and our commentary team for pretty much the entire thing. We have the man behind the mask, Excalibur, the biggest Met fan I know, and he's from Red Hook, brother. Taz. Red Hook, brother. Alright, so we have Taz and the man from England, Nigel McGuinness, me love. And we also had Back Dog Jim Ross near the end of the show. Right at the, I think it was, right near the end. I think it was, he was at the, I think it was part of the Moxley match, because he almost got hit. Don't hit JR, come on now. Just coming off of a surge, where's he come off? Some type of illness, I think. It was great to see JR. Back Dog Jim Ross. Stop Cold. So we had that. So Jim Ross was there. That was pretty damn nice. That's that. Alright, and also we got the New Japan sorry. New Japan commentary team of I don't know who and I don't know who. No. But that was great to see them. We had the epic ring announcer, Naito Tetsuya! That guy is a legend. We also had Red Shoes make his, he came out of retirement for just one day. For the Moxley Naito match. That was nice. Not Marty. Marty's White Shoes. But Red Shoes, who's basically, Shota Umino is Red Shoes' son. I didn't know that. I did not know that. The shooter, Shota Umino, Moxley's boy, is the son of Red Shoes. I did not know that. So, you learn something on my show once in a while. So I learn something every day, most of the time, but, Today I learned how awesome I am. What did you say? Do you say you're awesome? Yeah, Mike. You know I'm awesome. I'm not awesome as you, but I'm pretty damn awesome. Yeah, I know you're awesome, but I'm awesome too. I'm more awesome than you, and I'm more awesome than The Miz. Well, yeah, that's true, but, I'm pretty awesome too. Well, yeah, you had a great show and all. Well, duh. That sunshine on your face looks pretty damn good. Oh, thank you, Mike. Were you in the sun today? I heard you got a tan. Look, you look great, Mike. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was like floating around the sun and shit. I have the wings and everything. Wait, you have wings? What, did you have a Red Bull this morning? No, why do you think I'm drinking Red Bull? Because Red Bull gives you wings. Oh, they don't have that here. They have all that stuff that, that idiot Prince Idol used to have. Oh, yeah, that guy. That guy, yeah, he still owes me money. He owes me a guitar. 2 guitars, by the way. 2! You still owe me. He owes me, Mike. I think you need to go to the Palace of Wisdom and kick his ass. Yeah, Prince, if you're watching, I'm gonna come down from heaven. I'm gonna come down to Houston, Texas. I'm gonna kick your ass. Because I'm awesome. Okay, Mike, calm down. Calm down. Don't worry, I found the Dragon Balls. Oh, you're gonna resurrect me? Well, maybe. What do you mean, maybe? I hate this thing on my head. Okay, Mike, calm down. I don't want to be here with Jerome. Jerome scares me. Well, yeah, he has that goddamn scythe with him. Get that thing away from me! Get it away from me! Motherfucker, what you say about my scythe, motherfucker? Mike, can you... Yeah, Jerome, get the fuck out of here, you... whoa, easy. Language. I'm sorry. I just... I gotta keep him in check. Yeah, let Jerome, go snort some crack with Mae Young or something. I don't know. Motherfucker. By the way, Mike, I saw a video of you from it was like I was on Twitter, and they had like a whole like 3-minute video of you like beating like I think it was like 98. I don't know what year. I think it was 98. Where you were just like awesome bombing at pretty much everybody. Yeah, I know, because I'm awesome, right? Because right when I won on the ECW World title. Yeah, you held it pretty long too. You smashed Tommy Dreamer apart. Yeah, that guy sucks. He's fat. Well, pretty much. But he has a hot wife. I don't remember if you ever put Beulah, awesome bomb Beulah. I don't remember if you ever put her through a freaking table. I like to put her through something else, if you know what I mean. Whoa, Mike. Calm down. Calm down, Mike. Calm down. Easy. I'm sorry, it's Monday night, I get fired up. Yeah, you would have been great on Forbidden Door. Yeah, I would, but who would I fight? Oh, wait. Don't say his... yeah, you probably fight that guy. You know Tony Khan likes that guy, probably. I don't know if he does or not. But you probably fight somebody from New Japan. Maybe like, Ishii. Oh, yeah, that Ishii guy, he is really strong. But he's not as strong as me and awesome as me. He's also fat. Fuck. Well, okay, calm down with the fat jokes, will you please? Yeah, but you won't face that guy. That guy fears you. What? What'd you say? Oh, sorry. I had a cold. I have a cold today. I'm in a lot of pain. What, did you have a fight last night? No, not really. I'm just fucked up. I'll take a painkiller and, rub some Robitussin on it or some shit. You want me to break your back? No, whoa, what? Mike, come on. Will you stop? Was that Gorilla Monsoon? I thought Bobby Heenan was talking to you. I'm sorry. No, he didn't eat you, Eddie. Yeah, exactly. Can Eddie Chase jump out the window to escape? Are you blind? Tag team professionals. Anyway. Alright, Mike, I gotta go finish up. You want to say goodbye? Bye! Okay, get out of here. Thank you. No, I'm not playing with my dolls again. I'm not talking to myself. I'm just doing epic impressions that you wish you could do. That's all it is. Not that I'm mental or anything, I'm not like Wayne Campbell or some shit, This guy know how to party or what? Yeah, exactly, I do. From Milwaukee, which means the good land. We get that. Alright, so we move on. Alright, so Excalibur, Nigel McGuinness, Taz. I don't think we had Tony Baloney. Oh wait, did we? I don't remember seeing Tony Baloney. Maybe he was in the crowd just chilling. I don't know. But anyway, the annual Forbidden Door event pitting AEW versus New Japan Pro Wrestling. And this year, CMLL and Stardom. Or a little bit of Stardom. Well, not too much, but we got that. But this event was pretty damn good. From the Nassau Mausoleum in Strong Island, New York, the home of the New York Icelanders who never win there. Not that they won at the Barclays Center either. It is what it is. And that's that. Alright, let's go to the pre-show. We started off with the bonus match, which was added at the start of the goddamn freaking 0 hour pre-show. We had the former Ring of Honor television champion Kyle Fletcher taking on Serpentico. Beat him in 3 minutes. Did I say 3 minutes? With the El Generico Bleen Buster on the turnbuckle. Good lord. Sami Zayn might have to say something about that. Well, wait, no, he won't. Because Sami Zayn and El Generico are two different people. El Generico has been exiled to Mexico. He cannot leave. As much as we want him to. As much as the orphanages in You know, all those orphanages in Mexico. You know, they can't get him to leave. That's why he steals them all. That's why he has like a big old fucking mansion with all these fucking kids. They can't leave. Probably has good security too. I don't know what's up with that guy. I think Kevin Steen needs to go down to Mexico, find Generico, kick his ass, and then bring back the kids, you know? Put the kids back in the orphanage. And then pet a panda, or something like that. You know how Kevin Steen loves pandas, right? Panda Express, freaking Gargano. Oh, the good old PWG days. I miss PWG. Whatever happened to PWG? Excalibur! All the champions are still there. Just... Hey, what's this in your house? Oh, the PWG World Title? When's the last time you defended it? Oh, like 5 years ago. And I'm still the champ, because I never lost it. Because hasn't been a show in 5 years. Let's go, Excalibur. We need Bolo. We need Mystery Vortex. We need something. You moron. Moving on. Alright, so Kyle Fletcher gets the win over Serpentico. Big whoop. Alright, match number 2 on the pre-show. Fatal 4-way match. The House of Black. With Malachi Black and Brody King, the Knights of the Round. Take on Tomohiro Ishii. Not Ishii, it's Ishii. Kyle O'Reilly Auto Parts. Gabriel Kidd and Roger Strong, along with I'm Matt Taven and Michael Kanellis Bennett, the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, as they took on Private Party of Brother Zay and Mark Quinn. Can I get a? Oh, yeah, we get that. All right, so the House of Black get the win after Brody King hits Isaiah Cassidy with the Gonzo Bomb. No, that's not a move by the Muppet named Gonzo. Different name, different spelling too. But we get that. So it was a pretty good match. Not bad. Alright, let's move on. Alright, match number 3, women's action for the ladies. Willow Nightingale, Resident Fun Girl, along with Tom Nakano of Stardom, takes on another member of Stardom, Momo Watanabe, and Chris Statlander, with the resident pimp, Stokely Hathaway at ringside. Pretty decent match, a little long. Willow and Tom Nakano got the win. Tom Nakano pinned Watanabe with a bridging German suplex. Got the win, pretty decent match there. We got Willow and Chris Statlander this Wednesday night on Dynamite in the semifinals of the Women's Owen Hart Cup. The winners of that go to the finals to take on Hikaru Shida and this woman, Mariah May, who beat Saraya Knight Page pretty easily. So Mariah May will face Hikaru Shida this Wednesday night on the program. Should be pretty good. Timeless Tony Storm at ringside. Darling! Bosom! And Luther. Not Luther. Luther. Luther Vandross? No. No. Just Luther. Lex Luthor? Lex Luthor? No, not even Lex Luthor. The great man that guy is. But it is what it is. Let me move on. Alright, let me see here. Okay. I thought we had one more match. Okay, we had, 3. Yeah, I was right. Okay, final match of the pre-show, thank the Lord. 6-man tag team match with the Lucha Brothers, Rey Fenix, and his brother Pentagon Zero Miedo. Pentagon, along with Alex Abrahantes, the Hype Man. They team up with Sin Cara, otherwise known as Mystico, as they take on Los Ingobernables, Dead Hey Pawn of Titan, Hiromu Takahashi, and the great man that he is, Yota Tsuji. A pretty good match. The Lucha Bros and Mystico get the win after Sin Cara hit La Mystica, finishes off Titan. That's pretty much it. There you go. Good match. Good match. That's it. And that is it for the pre-show. Thank the Lord. Let me move on. Alright, then we start the main show. We got 10 matches, and we're going to go right through it. We're not going to go into specifics. A little bit of specific, not too much. Alright, so we start the show off with Maxwell Jacob Fartknocker, the hometown boy, MJF, taking on Hichesaro of CMLL. Wasn't anything great. Love the double eye poke of doom a la Roddy Piper. That was nice. That was pretty nice. Boop. I got that. And then Hichesaro started working on the arms and legs of MJF. But MJF comes back, tries for the salt of the earth, gets reversed into a double arm crank with Hichesaro using his legs. Ow! And somehow Maxwell got his foot on the rope to break the hold. And then MJF hammers away in the corner, starts biting the mask. Yikes. We got a biter! I got that. Then he goes up top, in homage to his former buddy, Adam Cole, baby! Hits the Panama City Sunrise into a bling buster. That's a new one from MJF. And he gets the win in under 10 minutes. So, I think this match should have been a little bit later in the card, not the first goddamn match. I know it's MJF's first pay-per-view match coming back from injury, because last time we saw him was at World's End. That's the last time we saw him, when he lost to Samoa Joe, thanks to Adam Cole, baby. So, he goes from main event all the way down to curtain jerker. That is a big fall and a slap in the face to MJF, I think. But he doesn't want to go for the world title just yet. He wants to put over some mediocre talent, like Rouge. Well, not so much Rouge, but Hichesaro. I can only imagine what's next for MJF. He'll probably facing, might be facing Daniel Garcia. I'd like to see that, but we'll see what happens with that. Next thing you know, he's facing, like, Brian Keith. You know, pretty much jobbers like The Butcher or some shit like that. And then he's going to start getting into the main event picture when he faces guys like Takeshita, maybe Oji Spray it all in. I think that's what we might be seeing. I'd like to see that. Heel MJF, though. Because it can't be heel Ospreay. I mean, it'll be whatever it is, but it is what it is. I got such a headache right now. I am dying. But it is what it is. I'm going to pull through this, my friends. Alright, so we got that. So, MJF gets the win, and the match was pretty decent. 3.25 out of 5 stars, and that's it. Alright, then we go to match number 2, but before we get to the match, we have a very heavy video for the corporate books. Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, praising him up the wazoo. They even show Kenny, but they don't show his face. They blurred it out. Remember that whole thing where it says AEW and they just blur out they take out the E? Or they take out the AEW thing now? I don't even know. But anyway, yeah, they blurred out Kenny's face. And then basically mocked the Acclaimed and Hiroshi Tanahashi. That was pretty good. And then Okada, the Continental Breakfast Champion, comes out with them. Look at that. So the Elite take on Max Caster, Anthony Bowens, and Hiroshi Tanahashi. Scissor Ace. Pretty good. Max Caster's rap was freaking insane. Starts mocking Joe Biden. Well, we knew that was going to happen. Joe Biden can suck. He mocks President Biden at the debate. Says the Bucks ruined Okada's career, and mentioning using the word beach. And that's that. That was pretty savage. But so Max Caster is back, ladies and gentlemen, with the rapping, so it's good. All right, then we get a few CM Punk chants during the night because of the Bucks, I guess. That turns into he got fired. CM Punk, he got fired. Suck it hard there, Phil Brooks. Suck it hard and long. And that's it. Match lasted 13 minutes. Back and forth they went. But getting in the end. And, Tanahashi comes in. Goes for a high fly flow. It gets broken up. And then a delayed version of the high fly flow hits Ray's knees. Then a super kick by the Bucks. Puts Tanahashi down. And then they hit stereo sync shot flippy dippity doos. Take down the Acclaimed on the floor. Daddy Ass, I think was the. Oh no, was he there? I don't know if he was there or not, but I don't think he was. Maybe he was in the back eating a donut or something like that. I don't know. And then Okada hits his big wannabe Showman Obo waiting down from heaven. Ooh yeah, did it. So he hits that. Goes for the Rainmaker. That gets counted into a small package for a near fall by Tanahashi. But he gets right back up. And then Okada finishes off his longtime rival with, guess what? The Rainmaker. 1, 2, 3 in 13 minutes. Almost exactly 13 minutes. A little over. 2 seconds over. So, D-E-D get the win. And it was a pretty decent match. 3.25 out of 5 stars, and that's it. But just goes to show you that the Elite right now cannot be stopped. They basically have all the gold, almost all the gold right now. And they have that wild card who could be the Hangman Adam Page. So, can you say Hangman gets the belt? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. And also, big news today for AEW. Ricochet, his contract ended today. So he is definitely going to AEW. How is Tony Khan going to use him? Are we going to get that epic match we've all been wanting in AEW? Ocean Spray, Ricochet, 2, 3, whatever number is up to now. I think we'll get that at All In. Maybe not All In. I would love to see that, but we'll see what happens. Ricochet might even appear on Wednesday Night Dynamite this week. He might be the wild card. He might be. If it's not him, it's Hangman. But whoever it is, they're going to take on J-E-W-F, J-A-W-R-E, yeah, J-A-W-R-E-W-T, and I'll get it right. That's Jeff Jarrett. In the final first round match in the Men's Owen Hart Cup tournament. And, we'll get that. And we move on. Alright, so the Elite get the win. 3.25 out of 5 stars, and that's it. Alright. Match number 3. Another first round match. Bryan Crying Danielson. Yes! Takes on the Beast, the Dragon himself. Not the Dragon. The Battle of the Dragons. The American Dragon versus the Japanese Dragon. Shingo Takagi. Nigel's already doing what he does, hating on Danielson. What else is new? There's a part of the match where Danielson got fucked up. I mean, the entire match, he got fucked up. And he still survived. And won. There's a part of the match, like I said, a part of the match where it looked like he got legit hurt because, I think it was Bryce or Rick Knox, almost put up the X, and then Doc Samson comes around and is like, hey, Bryan, you okay? But somehow, Bryan, wakes up, beats the count, barely, and then Takagi dropped the knee on the back of the head, which was injured after a fisherman's neck breaker on the outside. Ow! I thought legit that Danielson got hurt, like he had a neck injury or a stinger. It looked like he couldn't feel his he had no feeling in his extremities, and then somehow it came back. But yeah, Shingo fucked him up. But give it to Shingo, I mean, jeez. But in almost 20-minute match, Bryan Danielson gets the win. He moves on to the semifinals of the tournament, where he will face the bastard Pac, I think this Wednesday night on the program. This match was pretty good. 3.5 out of 5 stars. And that's it. Moving on. Alright, match number 4 for the AEW Women's Championship. We have my girl, Mina Shirakawa, taking on the AEW Women's Champion, Timeless Toni Storm. Darling, I am the Statue of Liberty. That was an epic entrance. She looked like the Statue of Liberty. That was just great. And we had the lovely Mariah May, barely wearing anything. She's... It is what it is. You know, Mariah May can beat, you know, both of those two ladies, and she can beat me all she wants, man. That bedroom. I might have to tap out early. Oh boy. But we move on. Alright, this was a great match. We didn't know where Mariah May's loyalty might lie. Really, she just stayed on the outside. She gave Mina and Toni flowers, and then that was basically that. But very good match. Very good match. A little over 11.5 minutes. Timeless Toni Storm retains after Mina hit the Glamorous Driver for a very near fall. But then Toni came back with a very quick roll-up for a near fall. Then they get right back up. Quick Storm Zero, knocking Mina the fuck out. That's it. 1, 2, 3. She retains the belt. And I think we all knew that she was going to retain. That's that. So, that match, I gave 3.5 out of 5 stars. And then after the match, Toni and Mina, they get in the ring. Mina wants a handshake. We get a handshake. We get a nice code of honor, which is great. Mariah May's all happy. Well, where's her loyalty? Well, we find that out because after Toni Storm and Mina hug, Mariah May's like, she wants a kiss, so we get a good old-fashioned HLA moment, triple kiss. I wish I was a part of that. I would have a four-way kiss. Oh boy, that was epic. I know it's Pride Month, so we got a triple kiss to end that whole thing. So now everybody's back to being friends again. Yay! But now Mariah May is one step closer to winning the Owen Hart Cup, which I think she will. She'll beat Shida and then beat Chris Statlander in the finals in 2 weeks, and then she will go on to face Toni Storm in her hometown of England and win the belt from Toni Storm, ending her long as fuck reign. And we'll see what happens with that. But great match from Toni and Mina, and I loved it. And I loved the triple kiss too. I wish I was just a part of that. Let me move on with that. Alrighty. Match number 5. Zack Sabre Jr. taking on freshly squeezed orange juice, Orange Cassidy. Very technical match. Another good banger. Getting to the end, and Zack Sabre Jr. fucked Orange Cassidy up again. Beating him up, breaking his fingers, joint manipulation. It was nasty. Ugh. Almost threw up a few times. But anyway, Cassidy tries for the orange punch. It gets blocked. Zack pulls him back into the European clutch for a near fall. And then Orange Cassidy tries the mousetrap. But then somehow Zack Sabre Jr. reversed it into some type of pretzel-type submission where he tied up basically his hand, he tied up his hands, tied up his legs, and at the same time, and Cassidy had nowhere to go. The only thing he could do was tap out, and he did. So Zack Sabre Jr. gets the win, and gets revenge from last year's Forbidden Door. So, good match, 3.25 out of 5 stars for that. And then after the match, Zack Sabre Jr. gives Orange Cassidy his sunglasses back. Okay, that was pretty damn nice. A little respect. A little show of respect from the great man, Zack Sabre Jr. We'll see what happens with that as he goes back to Japan for the G1. I hope he wins that, but he should have won it, but I don't think he's going. I don't even know who's going to win the G1 this year. I know we got qualifying matches coming up, I think, Wednesday. Well, tomorrow night here in the States, but Wednesday morning here. So the G1 is pretty much going to be epic again. I think it's the 32nd annual one, G1 Climax 32 or 33. Going to be great. And the winner of the G1 goes to Wrestle Kingdom January the 4th to face, or will be the 4th, because I'll tell you in a minute. They'll face the IWGP Heavyweight Champion, whoever that might be, by then. There's a little briefcase, That's that. Guaranteed contract. We got that. But it was announced last night that we got Night 2 of Wrestle Kingdom, but we're not calling it Wrestle Kingdom Night 2. We're going to call it Wrestle Dynasty. And it's going to include AEW stars, CMLL stars, New Japan stars, of course, Ring of Honor, and Stardom. Oh, that is going to be a banger of a pay-per-view starting 2025. As we all know, New Japan starts off the year with probably, pay-per-view of the year candidate, Wrestle Kingdom. So, Wrestle Kingdom and Wrestle Dynasty, January 4th and 5th, here in America, will be early as fuck January the 4th. Will be January 3rd here in the States, January 4th in Tokyo. So, we get all that. And, yeah, we move on with that. Alright, so Zack Sabre Jr. gets the win, and that's it. Alright, match number 6. Six-man tag team match. We got Samoa Joe, send for the man, get in here, Hook. Samoa Joe, Hook, and Mr. Speaker Spell himself, Katsuyori Shibata, taking on the Jericho Vortex of Chris Jericho, the For the World Champion, along with Big Cass, and the IWGP Television Champion, and that's Mr. Jeff Cobb, Matanza Cueto. So we got that. Pretty good match. Brian Keith at ringside, and he had to vacate his DSW World Title because of injury, and he held it for a very long time, like over 300 and some odd days. That sucks. And it is what it is. Speaking of world titles, Dolph Ziggler won the WSW World Title, the same promotion where Dana Brooke won the women's title. Go figure that one out! So Dolph Ziggler, not only did he win the New Japan Global Championship when he was in New Japan, he won the TNA World Championship, then lost it right away. Now he is the WSW World Heavyweight Champion. And now Dana Brooke won her first major, semi-major, it's not even a major promotion, but we get that. Her first world title, and that's it. Alright guys, I gotta take a mini break, I'll be right back, so stay tuned. Alright, sorry about that. When you have to go, you have to go. Ugh, and I did wash my hands, don't worry about that. I did proper Jericho bathroom etiquette. If you watch television, you would get that, but it is what it is. Alright, so back to review we go. So, Jericho... okay. So, Jericho, Big Cass, and Jeff Cobb taking on Shibata, Hook, and Samoa Joe. Pretty decent match. A little slow down match. Getting to the end, and Obi Edwards gets distracted. I don't know by what, but Jericho hits Shibata in the balls. That's not very, that's not a learning tree moment. I mean, I digress. Thanks, guys! Hi, guys! Hi, guys! Good. Got that. Then he sets up the walls of Jericho. That gets broken up. And then Jeff Cobb comes back in for the tour of the islands. Matanza Cueto-like. So he hits that. And then Hook comes in and hits a mean old T-Bone Tazplex. Made famous by his dad. And then Jericho comes back with the Codebreaker for a near fall on Hook, but Hook comes right back, gets right back up, hits his own version of the Judas Effect elbow, knocking Jericho the fuck out. 1, 2, 3, pins Jericho clean. Wow. So I think we're going to see a rematch for the FTW title between Hook and Jericho. Not that I care for the goddamn belt, but still. Anyway, 13.5-minute match. Match was meh. 2.5 out of 5 stars, but Hook beating Jericho clean. Interesting. And we got that. I think we got 3 matches left. Yeah, 1, no. Okay. I think we got 3 or 4 matches left. Okay. Then we go to the TNT, the vacant TNT title 6-way ladder match. We got Dante Martin of Top Flight, El Phantasmo of New Japan Pro Wrestling, the Funky Chicken himself, the Ring of Honor World Champion Mark Briscoe, and as always, we pay homage to the great man up there, Jay Briscoe. Reach for the sky, boy. Yes. Leo Rush, we got Kensuke Takeshita, of the Don Callis family, and the scapegoat, the man who uses real glass, Jack Perry of D.E.D. This match was crazy as shit. And everybody went, buck wild on that bitch! Buck wild on that bitch! It was insane. There's one point where, like Jack Perry was like got knocked out of the ring, and then all 5 guys grab a ladder and then throw it at each other. That was insane. Lots of crazy spots. Leo Rush got injured during this match. I forgot how, but anyway. Get a really wicked spot by Takeshita as he hit one hell of a blue thunder bomb through 2 tables, and he gets right back up like he didn't even feel it. He no-sold it. I was like, what the fuck? Blue thunder bomb through 2 tables and you get right back up? That's insane. Who is this guy? So that was sick. But then we see Mark Briscoe climbing the ladder, and then we see Takeshita trying to get up. Mark plants him onto the ladder. He goes up top, trying to grab the title, but then Jack Perry breaks that up, and then Jack Perry beats the living hell out of Mark Briscoe with a chair. Ow! Like, knocked him out of the match. He goes up top. Nobody's there to stop him. He takes down the title, and he is the new TNT champion, as we all knew he would, because they said, the Bucks said he was the Young Crown champion. You know, they were going to crown him anyway, so now officially he is the champ. Take that, CM Punk. And that's all I got to say about that. That's pretty much all I got to say about that. Alright, so Jack Perry is the winner. Match was crazy as shit. 3.5 out of 5 stars. And that's pretty much it. Let me move on. Alright, after that, go to match number 8 for the TBS Championship and the New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Women's Championship. We have Stephanie Vercour, the New Japan Strong Women's Champion, taking on the boss, the CEO. See, now I can do it. Mercedes Moné, looking amazingly hot. This was a great match between both of them. Back and forth they went. Eventually, the crowd started booing Mercedes. They were saying, Boston sucks! Fuck the Red Sox! They were really in it for Stephanie. You know, fuck the Celtics. Because Mercedes is from Boston. Even though she lives in LA, but stuff. Anyway, we got a dive by Mercedes into Stephanie's boots. Stephanie hits a wicked Dragon Screw leg whip into the corner. And then the fans are like, oh, fuck the Red Sox. We'll get that. And then Mercedes, when he tries for the crossface, it gets countered. And then Mercedes tries for the Moneymaker. The first one gets blocked somehow, and then the second one actually hits, so maybe she missed it. I don't know what happened there. It was a little botchy near the end. So she hits the Moneymaker into the crossface, and Stephanie tapped out. And that's pretty much it. In under 17 minutes, match was pretty decent, 3.25 out of 5 stars. We have a New Japan Strong Women's Champion in Mercedes Moné. She gets the title that she should have had last year if she didn't break her ankle and was out for a year. So she gets the belt, and we get that. So, great match, 3.25 out of 5 stars. And then after the match, as Mercedes holds up both belts, she celebrates, Then we hear the music of the good doctor, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Baby! She is back, and she looks great. All that DDP yoga really paid off. Oh yeah, she did DDP yoga, that's how she came back. Good job, DDP. So Britt Baker is back, the fans went nuts. I loved it. So, Britt is back. She's got a lot to say on Dynamite this Wednesday. She got a live mic. Ooh. So, we're going to see Britt Baker, baby, versus Mercedes Moné in a dream match. Ooh, it's going to be good. I can't wait. I can't wait. Gonna be good. Alright, so we got that. Alright, then we got good old JR. Came out to commentate the last two matches. So we get to match number 9. For the IWGP World Heavyweight title, we got Naito! Naito against Jon Moxley. We got that. Red Shoes is the referee. I think that's because of Mox. Thank you. Thanks, Mox. So we got that. No blood. We got that. Moxley gets dropped in the announcer's table, and then a power driver by Moxley for a near fall. And then they go to the outside. Naito grabs a piece of the barricade, starts beating the fuck out of Moxley after a really bad spear. Like he came around the ring and he's like, ugh. The fuck on it? What the fuck was that, Naito? Botch City right there. And then JR's like going crazy, like, that's not being tranquilo. Back out, that's not tranquilo, back out. Like JR with the Spanish. Jeez. Very nice. Alright, so we get that. I go back in, Naito has to fight out of a figure 4 leg lock attempt. Woo! Nature boy, Ric Flair. Turns that into a small package for a near fall. Moxley tries for the Death Rider. I gets counted into a springboard tornado DDT for a near fall. And then Moxley finally does hit the Death Rider. Somehow, Naito kicked out of that too! And then Moxley grabs a chair. Red Shoes takes it away, and everyone's like, "Oh, Red Shoes it's gonna screw Moxley!" And boy, did he did. Takes the chair away, throws it out of the ring. Moxley's mad. But while Moxley goes after Red Shoes, Naito comes back. His Destino. Alright, goes for Destino, and then Moxley tries for the Death Rider. Both get blocked, but eventually, Naito hits Destino. 1, 2, 3, Revy. New, for the third match in a row, new IWGP Heavyweight Champion. Naito is the champ for the 5th time overall, 5th time in his career. So he's going back to Japan, back to the G1, gonna be the champ, unless otherwise told. So he's gonna defend that IWGP belt back in Japan. So we'll see what happens with all that. Alright, so the match was pretty damn good. 3.5 out of 5 stars. Congrats to Naito! Así. Cabrón. And that's pretty much it. Adios. Let me move on. Alright, match number 10. The main event, ladies and gentlemen, for the AEW World Title. And, oh shoot. I gotta, hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me, put on Raw, because Raw just started. Now it's not going to my channel. There we go. Alright, Syndicature's about to start. So we're about to start, and we are live from Boston for Monday Night Raw. Together, forever. And we got that. Alright, so let's see how the show starts. Alright, we got an aerial shot of Boston. As the sun just about down right now. I mean, it's 8:01 here in the Northeast. But here in my neck of the woods in Brooklyn, New York. Is that a DeLorean? Did Sheamus just come in a DeLorean? Looks like it. Yeah, pretty much it's a DeLorean. Holy shit, Sheamus. Where'd you get the DeLorean from? By the way, Michael J. Fox was in England at the Glastonbury Festival with Coldplay. He was on stage with Coldplay playing the guitar. That was pretty good. And now we're inside the arena on the concourse with all these crazy fucking Boston fans. Here's Jey Uso. Yeet! The Yeet Man! They should beat him up. Kick his ass! And all these idiot fans like, oh, they talk to him. Yeah, I'm on TV. And the little kids like, yeah, everybody get TV. The Yeet Man going to the ring. Do you know which way to go get to the ring? Where are we going? Where are we going, Jay? Jay, where are we going? I thought he was like going on the other side of the concourse. Now he's making his way into the people with the fireflies. Wait, I thought he can't use that anymore. I thought he said he was going to give the fireflies back to the Wyatt Six. Uh-oh. We might see Jey Uso getting beat up by not the Bloodline. He's going to get beat up by the Wyatt Six. Shit. But anyway, here comes the Yeet Man. It's Yeetomania. Oh God, why I said that. Alright, so we got that. Alright, so Raw starts with the Yeet Man, Jey Uso. We got that. Alright, now back to Forbidden Door. The main event for the AEW World Title, Swerve, who got introduced by Jim Jones, the man who sings Bowling. That was pretty nice, even though he looked like he was high. Anyway, he takes on Will Oceanspray. Very nice entrance, by the way, with the video. That was very nice. Then he comes out, reach for the sky, whoa! Loved it. This was a banger match. Prince Nana, my good friend, at ringside as well. This was a banger match. The fuck, Michael Cole? Michael Cole's doing, he's got his phone. I'll take my other phone. He's got his phone with the stupid flashlight on it. He's dancing along doing this. What is going on with you, Michael Cole? For a guy that, you are such a fucking hypocrite. Michael Cole is a fucking hypocrite. Why? Because remember the last 3 years when Roman and the Bloodline were just running amok on the WWE, and then the last 2 years with Cody? Michael Cole's like, I don't like this at all! He fucking hated Jey Uso, he fucking hated Jimmy, he hated Roman, he hated Solo, even the Wise Man. Now he's up dancing around like an idiot. And Pat McAfee's not there, Corey Graves is at ringside. I guess there's still, well, Pat McAfee lost his father-in-law, so I guess he's still grieving, so, we miss you, Pat. But, I mean, it is what it is. That's that. But Michael Cole, calm the fuck down, you hypocrite. That's it. We got that. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, yeet! Okay, got that. This was a crazy match, banger match. Swerve hits a stomp onto a standing Ospreay against the announce table, not through the announce table. I am the table! So we got that. Then a power driver on the barricade. Ow! Knocks Ospreay down. Then a JML driver does a near fall. Then, basically, they beat the fuck out of each other. Ospreay goes for the hidden blade. Gets blocked. As well as the Os Cutter. And then, Swerve goes after the arm. That gets broken up. Then, Oceanspray hits the Os Cutter. Sets up the Stormbreaker for the near fall. Then he hits a headbutt. Tries to go for Tiger Driver 91. Oh, I thought you can't use that anymore. That gets counted into a cradle to give Swerve a near fall. Then Swerve hits his own version of the Hidden Blade. goes to a swerve stomp and missed. And then Paul Turner, Mr. so-called next world champ, he gets hit, so we got a good old rep bump. Then we get another hidden blade, followed by another one to swerve. And then Don Callis comes out. I know that he was going to come out. You knew that. And he tries to give Ocean Spray the screwdriver. And Ocean Spray's like, what am I supposed to do with this? And then Prince Nana's like, no, you ain't going to use that. And then Ocean Spray's like, I'm going to stab you. And then he's like, oh, wait, I like you. Throws it away. And then they go back in. He goes back in the ring. Swerve hits the house call into the Swerve stomp, and somehow Ocean Spray kicked out at 2 with Orby Edwards coming out. And then Swerve snaps the arm a la Pentagon. And then another house call. Ow. And then we get 2.9 Batman 5 for the fall. Chad Gable's out right now. Oh, thank you. So we got that. So I think we're going to start off with the 5 men who are in the, well, at least maybe the Raw superstars who are in the 6-way ladder match, the Money in the Bank ladder match. So we'll see what happens with that. That's pretty damn good. Alright, so then Orby Edwards comes out. Swerve hits a second house call for a 2.9995. And then Swerve's like, alright, that's it. Third house call. Then he hits the JML driver. Ocean Spray is pretty much out of it. Good night. 1, 2, 3. Swerve retains the belt in 27 great minutes. In a match I gave 4.25 out of 5 stars. Probably the match of the night, match of the pay-per-view. That's that. But, you know, Ocean Spray did all he could. And if it wasn't for Don fucking Callis, he would have been world champ by now. So, it is what it is. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so that is the end of the pay-per-view. Medics come in, Doc Samson comes in to check on Ocean Spray. He looks to be okay. And then Kyle Fletcher was at ringside. They're teasing Kyle Fletcher breaking away from the Don Callis family because he got so much heat losing the the Ring of Honor TV title to Atlantis Jr. that he might be either kicked out or he's just going to leave. Reunite with Ocean Spray for United Empire. So we got that. So, move on. Chad Gable just beating the fuck out of Jey Uso. Jey Uso's coming back with the yeets. The yeet punches. Now he's doing a little dance. Thinks he's The Rock. Does a little dance. Punch. Super kick. Knocks Gable on his ass. Now, Jimmy's going for the Superfly Splash, but Gable's like, ugh, goes out of the ring. Bet you we're going to get a match coming up later on. Adam Pearce is going to make it official. Now we got somebody else coming out. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Wyatt Six are coming out. I don't care if this part gets copyrighted. I don't give a shit. Oh, shit. I'm gonna do it. Hold on. Come on. Oh, the stupid fucking censors on USA now? What the fuck? We're gonna get a black screen too? Fucking hell. The ring is filled with smoke. Gable's going out of the ring. He's looking. He's gonna run into somebody. It's foggy as fuck in there. Uh-oh! Is that Gacy? I think we got Gacy. We got a silhouette. It looks like Gacy, a Huskus the pig. We can't see it because he's blinded by the light. So we see that. Gable's going nuts. He's going past the ladders into another area where we see Dexter Lumis, the Rambling Rabbit. We see him. This is crazy. I love it. I'm loving this, man. This is great. Now he goes to another part of the area where we see... Who is that? That Uncle Howdy? Wait, who is that? We saw Dexter, Rambling Rabbit. We saw... Oh, that might be Eric Rowan. We didn't see him yet. That might be it. That might be him. Now Gable's going up the stairs. Run away! Run away! Where's Uncle Howdy? And Nikki Cross. There's Nikki Cross. Nikki's got another box! And again, the security guards got knocked the fuck out! What the fuck? Shit. Nikki gives Cole another box. Is it another VHS tape? And then the segment ends. Oh, that was great. That was epic. I love this. I mean, this Wyatt Six thing is insane. So we're going to see another VHS tape. Maybe of Uncle Howdy talking to somebody else now. Sorry about that. I was a little bit late on that, so it is what it is. But that was fucking epic. That was hilariously great. I loved it. I love the Wyatt Six right now. I like how they're being portrayed. They're just dark and mysterious right now. They're basically running Monday Night Raw. So fuck the Judgment Day. Fuck the Final Testament. Fuck the LWO. Fuck any other faction on Raw. Shit. That was fun. Gable is getting hounded by the Wyatt Six. I think they're gonna cost him the Money in the Bank ladder match. I think he's gonna go up top, then the lights go out again, the Wyatt Six music plays, and then they all go out, and then like maybe Gable gets chokeslammed off the top of the ladder or some shit happens to him where you don't see him on top of the ladder anymore. And he gets kidnapped or killed again. I don't know. That was great. That was great. Alright, we move on. Sorry about that. So we've got that. Alright, so back to Forbidden Door. Great match between Swerve and Ocean Spray. 4.25 out of 5 stars. That's pretty much it. So we'll see what happens this Wednesday night on Dynamite as we're now on the road to Blood and Guts for 3 weeks from Wednesday, July the 24th. And then after that, we're on the road. Oh, we got Beach Break this Wednesday from Chicago. And then we got Blood and Guts 3 weeks after that. We got the Owen Hart Cup Finals in 2 weeks from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. That should be fun. And then we got Blood and Guts. And then after that, we're on the road to All In 3 in Wembley. We got a Dynamite in Wembley. That's taped. So that's the only tape show in August. Why would it be? It can't be live. They're gonna show it live here at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, right? On August the 22nd. No. And then Rampage, we all know is gonna be taped, so we got that. No Collision because the pay-per-view's on Saturday. Well, Saturday afternoon, but it's not. No Collision Saturday, August 25th, because the pay-per-view is going to be at 3 o'clock here in the States. 2 o'clock pre-show, of course. And then we got the Scrum. So yeah, we're probably going to get like a 4 or 5 hour show. So the pay-per-view will probably end about 7, 8 o'clock. Then the Scrum will probably be another hour and a half at most, So the Scrum's going to end at 10 o'clock here in the States, like 2 o'clock in the morning in the UK, like it ended last night, 2 o'clock here in New York. So we got that. Insane. Alright, that's it. So, my final rating for Forbidden Door, 8.25 out of 10 stars. Very good show. I think the pay-per-view of the month. Because, pretty much, well, Against All Odds was pretty good. for TNA. What else we have this month? Clash of the Castle was meh. So yeah, so Forbidden Door was the pay-per-view of the month. Now we go to July. We got Money in the Bank this weekend and Heat Wave for NXT. And then later this month, we got Death Before Dishonor for Ring of Honor, July the 26th. We got Slammiversary coming up as well. That should be good for TNA. And NXT will be part of that. And I can't wait for that. So we move on. Alright, so we're back on Raw. Cole opened the box again. We got another VHS tape. He gives it to the stagehand, so we're going to see that later. So, Corey Graves like, I can't believe you still use VHS tapes. This is 2024. Shut up, Graves, you idiot. And that's it. Alright, so once again, 8.25 out of 10 stars for Forbidden Door 3. And that's it. So, leave me your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments section. And all that other shit. Alright, I'm going to watch the rest of Raw. It's going to be a great show tonight. Ready to start it off red hot with Jay and Chad Gable beating the crap out of each other. Jay wins that exchange. Gable runs away, but then the Wyatt Six still hounding him. We see Dexter, Rambling Rabbit. We see Joe Gacy, Huskus the Pig, Eric Rowan as well. But we don't see Uncle Howdy yet. But we do see Nikki Cross with the VHS tape. We're going to see that later. We got a lot more. And that's it. Alright, right now we got Xavier Woods taking on Killer Cross. I hope this is the night Woods turns heel. They've been teasing it for a few weeks, so maybe a month or two. The eventual final breakup of the New Day, thank the Lord. After 10 or so goddamn years, we're finally gonna get these idiots broken up. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, so we got Xavier Woods with Kofi Kingston taking on Killer Cross, coming out with Scarlett Bordeaux, his hot as fuck wife, who loves in this moment, by the way. She does. She told me herself. That's pretty much it. Alright, so that's it. So I'm going to watch the rest of Raw. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please smash that like button, smash that subscribe button as well. Smash that bell so you don't miss anything. And we will move on with that. Alright, guys, thanks for watching on the Peter Joseph channel. I will be back maybe later on my main channel, Killer Demon 669, with your Monday Night Raw review for this week. And that's it. We got a lot of stuff this week. Raw review, NXT review, Dynamite review, TNA, Ring of Honor as well, Thursday night, or maybe early Friday. And then we got Money in the Bank predictions Friday afternoon before SmackDown, because SmackDown is going to be in Toronto, live. So we got that. I don't think there's going to be anything added. And if it is added, I'll put in the description box of TSL number 33, my Money in the Bank predictions. And then Sunday, I will do TSL number 34, which will be my Heat Wave predictions. And then your reviews will be coming accordingly, probably the same day or maybe the day after. But we'll see what happens with that, how I feel. And it's July 4th weekend, so be safe, be well, don't blow yourselves up with those fireworks. Have a good July 4th, wherever you may be. It might be raining, depending on where you live. Here in the Northeast, it's supposed to rain Friday and Saturday, maybe Sunday. It's going to be cloudy on Thursday, so the Macy's fireworks display might, it's still going to go off without a hitch, but I don't know. I mean, it might be a little bit, the visibility might be a little bit bad, but I mean, we'll see what happens with that. Alright, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.